The 2014 season started out great for the guys at DOH. Although it didn't reveal many bucks in our area, we were still able to get quite a few kills close to home, in Livingston, Oakland, and Lapeer counties. And after all, what better way to start the season than with some backstraps and tenderloins? Man, I love the start of bow season.
Good to know.
They only do what we do back here.
See you hiring?
We're back here, Harson's Island. We haven't been here in 2 years, but we usually smack a doe or two every time we're here. We're pretty pumped. We love this place. You can't beat it with the water and just everything about it. We're only like 45 minutes to an hour from Detroit, so it's close, and man, it's beautiful. We have high hopes, high expectations. I think we're gonna do well. I'm really excited. We have Anthony here. He's behind the lens, and we're gonna smack some does. Hopefully things go right. We're gonna switch. Last time we were here, we had, 4 or 5 does come out at different times, so it's gonna be a good hunt. We're excited. Anthony and I get together, we always have a good time. I feel pretty good about this. It's October 15th and the mosquitoes are ridiculous here, but we're not gonna let that get to us. We're gonna sit down, get comfortable, and we're gonna shoot some does for sure. Look at that. Fishes. Kicking my own ass. Oh, okay, this is too much.
Well boys, we've all seen this one before. This is an old mature doe, and she senses something just isn't right. Although baiting is perfectly legal here in Michigan, this deer just doesn't seem too sure about the carrots the landowner put out for us the week prior. We aren't wearing any scent-proof clothing, but the one thing we do have on our side is the ozonics. It may not help you get every deer, but we found that it just doesn't allow you to burn up your spot as quickly. And what you have to consider is this doe is making a life and death decision. She wants the bait, but just not as badly as she wants to live one more day. And I have a feeling we'll both be back here tomorrow.
We just had our first doe came in. She was scent checking us really hard too. We got the ozonics set up in a tree. I think that helped us out. Kind of keeps our scent contained. She's still there. It's a rainy morning in the stand. We got a little bit of wind today though. Kind of helps out with the bugs, but not really. Hopefully that doe that came out yesterday will give us another shot. It's duck season, it's bow season, it's killing season. Let's get her done. I love this stuff. It's awesome. Oh, that was sweet. It's exactly what we wanted, you know, a good doe on this stand. They both came right out of this really thick stuff. I mean, this stuff is so thick, you don't know that they're coming until they're already out. You know, they're slipping right through there. You don't have much time to get ready, but luckily we're in a tree with a lot of cover here. The wind's actually blowing right out there, right to them also. But the ozonics, I'm convinced this year. I think it's been working for us. You know, I mean, we've never killed this many doe this early in the season. This is already our 5th doe that we've got down between all the guys. So it's my 2nd one. So I'm super pumped, man. That's awesome. We're on a doe killing mission this year, man. Wow, that's awesome. Middle of the week, Don asked me to come out to Harson's Island here. So I'm on a job in Detroit. So we leave Wednesday midday, come out for our evening hunt last night. Could have killed a deer last night, but we got it done today. We're just up here for our Wednesday evening, Thursday morning hunt. Now we're gonna get back down to the city, get back to work. We'll be back at it again. We'll probably try and hunt this weekend up in the Thumb area. So we're super happy to be in the stand, man. This is awesome. I love the fall. Love hunting.
So here she lies. She probably went about 50 yards or so, I'd say, maybe 60. But it was a pretty tough tracking job because it was just through all this really thick stuff. As you can see, I mean, it's really thick back in here. We hate to be back here because this is kind of a bedding area. We're walking through all this thick stuff and then you come up on a bed. But I mean, she was bleeding great. It was easy to follow her as far as the blood goes. And she's definitely an old deer. She's really quite big. So I'm interested to maybe try and get her aged and see how old she is. I'd venture to guess 3 or 4. We'll see, but yeah, man, it's halfway through October here, and this is like our 5th doe this year. So we've been on a killing mission. So now that we've got enough meat for the freezer, we'll be able to concentrate on bucks. And another 2 weeks here, rut should be kicking in full swing, I'd say. So we're going to start looking for signs and scouting and kind of changing up our whole game plan with what we're going to do to try and kill some bucks on film. So now it's time to get to work.